Hello guys, and welcome to the very first Vlogmas.
Get ready for the jingle! I'd just point out,
That was very enthusiastic, MDF.
Fleur was like, I'm just about to start the vlog, and remember to say get ready for the jingle. I was like, you wouldn't even have to remotely said anything, and I would have yelled at the top of my voice to get ready for the jingle.
Well,
like,
there he is. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. That is his thing. Looking a little bit bedraggled this evening. He's got his Christmas mug, he's got a cup of tea, he's got a cat, he's got a dog. It's all happening.
I've got 2 cats and a dog.
Look at Randy.
Though, exciting news has just happened in the divorced household.
What's that?
Finally upgraded us to full 5.
I'm not excited yet. We have the slowest internet in the world.
Basically, it takes Fleur's 65 years to get a video, so hence we have to go and steal our friend's Wi-Fi.
Yeah. I drive around to my friend's Wi-Fi at least 3 times a week.
Finally upgraded.
And I feel like they'll be so relieved to get rid of us hanging out, having a cup of tea.
You better sort this out, BT.
I don't get too excited yet because we have been in this position before and it didn't work last time.
Yeah, unfortunately didn't quite
They
work,
didn't come through. So, call it premature. It is the 2nd of December, but I'm currently sat on the floor in front of the TV, which is not playing because our Wi-Fi is so bad. And I'm about to wrap presents. There are certain presents I want to wrap very well in advance, if you know what I mean, so that nobody finds them or sees them before Christmas. So, I'm wrapping up some of River and Enzo's presents. I'm in my PJs already and have just washed my hair, and I just generally, I'm looking a bit dishevelled, but we still have no heating, so we have a fire on. We've got hot water though, which is very exciting. I'm in velour PJs because they're the warmest. And I thought I would show you what I'm wrapping up for River and Enzo. So they've got 5 things each. Without telling you where these are going, I think you know where they're going, right? So the first thing is this for Riv. She's wanted this for ages. She's got the smaller sticky roll set, but she's wanted the one where you make your own for like the whole year. So really excited for that. She's also getting a National Geographic gemstone dig set, which was on her list, which actually looks quite cool, I'm not gonna lie. She is getting, this has been on her list for ages, every time we go into a toy shop she wants one of these, a Bitsy.
Oh my god, she is literally paying those so much.
I am not sure how much. I think this is going to be kind of like a Furby was for me, that the excitement was really high, but the actual playing with it is probably not going to be that much. It doesn't look like it does that much, but she really, 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 really wants it. So that is there. And I've also got her a little case for the Bitsy in her favourite colour so that she can put it round her neck. Don't know if that's a thing, but I found that. I thought it was. And then she's got 2 of these, which are her favourite things. She loves these. They're the Miniverse, like mini making sets. One of them is a Hello Kitty food version, and the other one is a Harry Potter potion version. So they're all of River's prezzies. And then she's also got some, I think she's going to love these, freeze-dried gummy bears. They're like crunchy freeze-dried gummy bears. I think she's going to absolutely love it. And then Ends, call me influenced by I can't remember if I saw this on Instagram or TikTok, but this is one of those cars that you press the button and it starts off like a credit card and it shoots out and then jumps into a car.
It's like a transformer.
It's like a transformer. He's going to absolutely love this. I actually ordered this on Amazon and I think it came from the States. And I ended up paying about £18 for it when blatantly they should be about £4 or something like that. But I think this is going to be a huge, huge hit. And I've got him a book. This is his favourite book series. Absolute favourite. He makes us read at least one every single night. This is the How to Save a Superhero. These are the other books in the collection, which I think... Do we have all of these?
No,
yes. Yes, we don't have Polar Bear, we don't have Egypt, we don't have Roman, and we don't have the Saber-Tooth Tiger. So we've got 6 of them already. And he loves them. But to be honest, this is a present for us to save us reading the same book over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Then he's got this thing, which he has the duck version of this. He plays with it like every single day. This is the T-Rex version. The duck one's a little bit broken. So I thought this would be a good addition. He loves it. It's like a little track.
Does it make the same noise?
I don't know if it makes the same noise. We will find out. It makes a super annoying noise, the duck one.
Pull the voice box out of it.
And then he's got this, which I know guaranteed 100% he's going to love. This is a Hot Wheels case, which Enzo is crazy about Hot Wheels, and it fits all your Hot Wheels in like that. He also loves lining things up, putting things in holes and like ordering things. So I think this is going to be right up his street, big time. And lastly, for the Enzy boy, we've got this, which is his other great love in life, Spidey. Not normal Spider-Man, it's this Spidey show on... Is this on Disney?
It's Disney.
Yeah.
Marvels.
He's
it's still like Marvels.
obsessed
Marvels.
with this. Marvels. He's also obsessed with Marvels, but we haven't got none of those.
That will blow his
I
mind.
think he's going to freak out about this. Anyway, gonna get wrapping, and I will see you a bit later. Are we going to put on something now that the Wi-Fi's working? We put on like a nice cozy Christmas movie.
Or, we could watch June Prophecy. Which
I
is like
really
a TV
don't.
Show.
It's
Really about
it's
Christmas,
Monday night. Trying to get in the festive spirit wrapping presents. Don't really fancy that one. We've also got these little dudes on the go, as I'm sure a lot of you guys do too. It was a challenge looking out new and exciting adventures for them, isn't it? This morning they ate all the chocolate coins and made quite a mess of themselves doing it. And we also have the baby. The baby came from New York last Christmas and has stayed. I think this is a good little resting spot for them for the night on top of the champagne. Not as creative as some, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do. Good morning from the school run, which actually I think today was one of my favourite school runs ever. Nobody was complaining, nobody was fighting, everybody was happy. River did her spelling practice without like freaking out, which she sometimes does because she doesn't like spellings, and it was all just very calm. It's a beautiful day and I'm off for a coffee with my friend Min, so you know, couldn't be better. It's Wednesday, but it's a good Wednesday. So it's lunchtime now. I've just filmed 3 reels for various different things. And I'm now off to River's nativity play. And sad times, I'm going to turn you around actually. Sad times, it's River's last nativity play. I can't believe that. She's in year 2 now and it's the last year at her school that they do a nativity. Sad times. Anyway, she is a shepherd. She's wearing a tea towel on her head, which she's not happy about. But I thought I would show you my outfit. So just ignore the mess in there, won't you? This jacket, and I feel like I'm going to put my bag down for a second. I haven't spoken about this jacket much, but I absolutely love it. I've worn it loads. I actually have it in green khaki as well. I've had for a couple of years. It's All Saints, but this is the leather version, and it's so oversized, but honestly, it looks vintage. It's not vintage. It's got like a real kind of 80s vintage vibe to it, and I can't even tell you how soft it is. Somebody gave me a hug the other day, one of my friends, and was like, oh my god, your jacket, it feels like glove leather, is the only way I can describe it. I've got a little velvet bow in my hair, which looks like I've made somewhat of an effort. I have not, I've just clipped it up, and then I have on, actually I'm going to take my jacket off to show you this, or half take it off. This is actually from And Other Stories. It's probably covered in hair, and it's like one of those little tabard tie things, which I love this time of year because it means that you can get your arms in your coats and jackets without feeling like you're like suffocating in layers, but they still keep you warm. My jeans are AG via Vinted as per usual. My little shoes are the ASOS £25 velvet ones. I think they're restocked. I'll link them anyway, but they do them in burgundy, which were out of stock last time I checked, but I want them. Talking of burgundy, this little guy, this is what I didn't show you in last week's vlog because I didn't get around to it. But basically, when I went to Bicester Village and I went to Designer Exchange, they had this. And I cannot tell you, this bag has been haunting me for the past 18 months. I have wanted one of these. Initially, I thought I wanted the bigger size, but actually now I have it. The small is the perfect size. This is the burgundy colour. It's supposedly pre-loved. It's from Designer Exchange. I swear to God, this bag had never been used. It was brand new and it was significantly cheaper. I think about a third cheaper than buying it new, which is what finally pushed me over the edge. But it's just, honestly, every time I've worn it so far, I've had people comment on the colour. It's such a beautiful colour. So yeah, I'm taking that with me. I feel like it doesn't really go, but I don't have time to change. That is my outfit. Let's go and watch the nativity play. My nose is running because it is Vlogmas. So it wouldn't be a vlog without me accidentally filming some of the footage in slow-mo and losing the audio. So here I am. I'm telling you that I've come to my parents' house after the nativity play because my mum wanted to have the kids over for dinner. So I took them over. It was a bit of a rookie error because when we arrived, we realised that Mum was in the process of decorating the Christmas tree, which very quickly turned into absolute bauble carnage, like total bauble carnage. This is Mum's tree. She's got the fairy on top, but no decorations and no lights. The kids just went absolutely wild. Thank God her baubles are actually plastic and not glass. Otherwise, it would have been an absolute disaster. But my mum's house is just like the most festive, cozy place this time of year. There's honestly nowhere better than home at Christmas for me. I put the lights on the tree with my dad, scooped up the kids a little bit later than we probably should have gone home, but we had a good time. So I'm finally home. We got home. Bedtime was a little bit delayed tonight, but I knew it was going to be a bad idea as soon as I agreed to go over to my mum's after school. I just knew, and then the tree was out and the decorations were out, and I was like, this is going to be a late one. Anyway, tonight, Mike is getting all of the Christmas decorations out of the storage cupboard, which I'm not even going to show you in here because it's we don't have an attic. We've just got this giant cupboard and it is chock-a-block. We are getting our Christmas tree tomorrow, whoop whoop, on a school night. It's actually a school night, which is a niche choice, I know, but I want to get it done this week rather than get it at the weekend because the Christmas tree farm will be so busy, like unbelievably busy this weekend. So we've got boxes upon boxes upon boxes of Christmas tree decorations. Yeah. We've also got the fake Christmas tree, which is currently up in the bedroom upstairs, which you guys will have seen if you watch my gift guides. I always put it up towards the end of October when I start to film those, and then once I've finished and all the kind of Christmas videos have been shot, it comes downstairs and goes in the kitchen. So we're going to move that down tonight and sort out the decorations for that tree. And then the kids...
What are we getting this year?
Just that one and then the real one.
I want another one.
You want 3 trees?
Sitting room tree.
We're not hosting Christmas.
We're having Boxing Day.
We are having Boxing Day.
And it'd be nice when we've got a drinks party this year.
Do we get 3 trees? Ooh. It's expensive though. Yeah,
the festive elf.
Look who's becoming the Christmas elf.
Grinch. Absolute Grinch.
I think, MDF, you've never been so festive in your life. How are you? How was your day? I haven't actually spoken to you yet. I came in the door, Mike took River, I took Enzo, and we put them to bed and we've just reconvened downstairs.
It's been a wonderful day that I basically just had meetings from doing all sorts of wonderful things. Back to back all day, which is always my favourite. First Wednesday of the month.
Your favourite thing to do?
Update, basically just sit in an office all day chatting.
Delightful.
Are you going to go and do the outside lights tonight since it's lovely weather?
It is chucking down with rain. We ain't doing any outside lights tonight. I don't think we're doing decorating tonight, are we?
Well, at least maybe do like the lights on the outside.
Oh my God, he is feeling.
And you've got the stairs to do.
You're feeling energized. There's no way I'm doing the stairs tonight.
What's wrong with you?
I think we're doing the stairs at the weekend.
No, we're doing them tonight. What's wrong? What
have
you been doing all day?
It's such a big job. I always do the stairs. It's such a big job, and the idea of it right now.
That's what I mean. Just get it out of the way. Happy.
We need to work out
Christmas.
what's in these boxes for a start. We've got too many Christmas decorations that we've collected over the years.
A few of these boxes.
These aren't even the baubles.
I love how you've just got the weird angle of me just creeping.
Yeah, up your nose. The baubles are upstairs.
I've only found one elf so far. I don't know the other elves have gone.
That's not an elf. That's a Father Christmas bobbling. One of them will be in a box. Those can go in River's bedroom.
I mean, where's the Enzo?
The bobbing. Oh my God, Enzo's gonna love them.
I'm just trying to find the Christmas tree bases. I think I've got everything else Christmas.
I think aren't the bases in the shed outside?
Normally, yes.
I think the bases are outside. Oh, also, I wanted to do a little unboxing because my first proper Black Friday order arrived. I didn't order that much stuff over Black Friday because, to be honest with you, we were just busy actually selling stuff on Black Friday. So I was kind of on the other side of the coin for the first time. But I actually ordered quite a lot of stuff for the kids. Now, if you don't have kids, this is probably irrelevant. But actually, if you don't, this is really cute. I ordered some really cute stuff for the kids. So, I made an order from La Coqueta, which, if you don't know La Coqueta, it's a Spanish kids clothing brand that sell the cutest, really traditional kids clothes. They had a mega sale on 60% plus off. And I ordered a couple of things for River for Christmas and some shoes for Enzo actually, and I thought I would show you Oh my god, they're so cute. So all of these things always look better in smaller sizes. I bought a couple of things when River was a baby from here, but I haven't purchased anything since then. I got 2 dresses for Rivy, both of which were massively reduced. The first one is this, which is, it's got this really cute, like scalloped, like detailed double Peter Pan collar with a bow, and it's black and white floral, really adorable. And then I also got this one, which actually looked mustard yellow on the website, but in person it's kind of a brown colour. And it's again got that Peter Pan collar with the burgundy and the burgundy pockets. Really cute, like traditional clothing, really nice. And then I got the matching knee socks for that. And then I also got a pair of shoes for her. So these are going to be like her, not necessarily Christmas Day outfits, because we don't really dress up on Christmas Day, but we're going to quite a lot of events like around Christmas that I think they'd look really cute for. And then I also got her these, which are adorable. Whether or not they fit is another question, because she's got Mike's feet. She's got really long, narrow feet. But these are the little shoes that I got her. And then I got shoes for Enzy. I mean, adorable. Adorable. Most of the time, oh my god, these are so cute. I hope they're comfy enough though. Most of the time I order all of the kids' clothes secondhand on Vinted, but I went a bit crazy for Black Friday and bought them some lovely, very smart, aren't they cute?
Very cute.
They don't look very comfy.
You know what you also did again?
I guess if he's got proper socks on.
Do you know what you also did again?
What did I do again?
You started opening stuff that you shouldn't have been opening.
What? Oh, I did, yeah.
Yes, so...
I unboxed one of my Christmas presents by accident.
Standard. Stop opening packages.
Do you want to know what it is? It's a sesame grinder.
You have to wait
I've
for
wanted a sesame grinder for my ramen, to put ground sesame on top of my ramen for ages. And I put one on my Christmas list.
Well, maybe it'll get sent back.
Father Christmas is bringing me a sesame grinder.
Living life on the edge. Before you need to follow me this way.
Why, what are you doing?
Come with me.
Look at these shoes. They're adorable.
Come with
Where
me.
are we going? Come with me if you want to live. Like Mike probably hasn't even, we got the mantelpieces done by a florist, which I used to do them with my mum, but this year I just thought I just didn't have the time and I couldn't face it, so I'll show you. What's the problem? I see the space.
Goes, yes?
Yes.
Right, this is called a tape measure. And what this does...
Measure the ceiling. It's 10.5 foot. I always get the Christmas tree a foot too long, and then Mike has to chop it off. How many feet is that?
Centimetres.
That's not 130.
340.
Oh, 340
max.
3.4 meters. How long is that in feet?
I'll find out for you.
Let's
shortly.
Google.
But
Not too tall.
not.
I'll show you the
not
mantelpieces.
4 meters.
So this one here is like the main hallway mantelpiece, which is opposite the Christmas tree. What I'm going to do with this, I'm going to put black bows on it as well. It's like super traditional, quite plain. I'm going to put some cool black velvet bows on that. And then this one is in the entryway, and I just think it looks cool. It's got the red berries, really beautiful. I might put like a big red ribbon in the middle of this, kind of 90s. And then there's one more in the kitchen, which you guys might have seen last night, but it's actually faux. It's the first time we've had a faux foliage done, but the florist did it. So it was quite expensive, more expensive than doing those ones, but we will have it. It's 11 feet. I was right. No 12 feet trees. 11 feet. This is the faux one that's in the kitchen, and the reason why we've done this faux is firstly so that we can faux show, we can use it every year. But secondly, because we light this fire all the time, the other fires don't really get lit, so it's not. Oh yeah, except because we've had no heating, so we have actually lit that fire. But anyway, in future years, this is just going to be like roll it out, put it on there, and also this one goes up earlier as well because I shoot a lot of content in the kitchen a lot of the time. So yes, that is the situation on the fireplaces. And actually, this one I love the detail, and it is very convincing for fakery. I think it looks really nice. Just ignore the piles of toys surrounding it. It's cool, guys. I just found this from last year. I have a feeling this was a gift from Elizabeth Arden. I could be wrong, but I think we got it quite late in the day last year and we didn't start it last year. But it's from a company called Meminio, and it's Our Christmas Stories, and it has like a page or a few pages for every year talking about what you did that year, who you were with, special memories and gifts and stuff. I think it's actually such a nice thing to do, to complete, so that you actually remember. And then I think, is there a page for photos? Yeah. I'm going to start doing this. It's so cute. And then you can actually remember, especially because I've got the worst memory. This is also something my mum bought for River a couple of years, well, it says 2021, I think. Yeah. And it's an advent calendar. We get it out every year. It's an advent calendar that has a book a night. We're a bit late at getting it out this year, but it doesn't matter because we don't read it every night anyway. But it has a different Disney story every day. How cool is that? I'd also forgotten about this. This is something my friend got me for, I think it was for my birthday actually. A Taylor Swift bauble. Personalised Taylor Swift bauble. Can you tell who was on elf duty last night? I swore I would never do Elf on the Shelf, but the joy that this little dude brings River every morning is so funny. She literally howls with laughter. See if we can find where he's going to go tomorrow. And there was me thinking he'd take this apart to bring it downstairs, but no, comes downstairs in one piece. Oh my God, how excited are the kids going to be tomorrow? We need to move the nappy bin. So we've got the tree set up in the kitchen for the morning. I've put the star on the top. Oh, I haven't. Does anyone know a solution for these things? I've had a few of these in the past and I've never managed to get them to stay, like literally, what? I've never managed to get them to stay on straight. Am I missing something? Are you supposed to do something else with it? Maybe if I bend this over again. Anyway, I'll deal with that in a minute. But it was standing up straight when I last looked at it. And then I've left the box of all of the non-breakables in here. So they're mostly like the little felt animals and stuff. Enzo is a lobber. Not even a thrower or a chucker. Throws things so hard everywhere. We were just at Mum's and he was chucking the decorations all over the place. Thank goodness Mum's are plastic. So yeah, these guys are all going to be non-breakable on here. They're going to be so excited in the morning. So everything's sorted downstairs and I've just come upstairs to get ready for bed. Doing a little bit of skincare. I honestly feel so excited after tonight. It feels like the proper start of Christmas. And I know loads of people do this early now. Like, it seems like things have changed over the last few years with timings. And I think maybe it's because so many more people vlog now. It's almost like a race to be earlier. But also not even within the vlogging world. I feel like people get decorating for Christmas just so much earlier. I don't know, like when I was in my 20s, I feel like we used to decorate the tree. It was always that first weekend of December, and even then that felt early. Whereas now, loads of people do it like end of November. And I just think, yeah, it's weird how it's changed. I like it. Like, I've always wanted to decorate earlier and earlier. Anyway, it feels like properly Christmassy now, and I'm here for it. I am just cleansing because I wanted to show you guys my micro-needling routine, which I know I mentioned in a recent vlog. I feel like it's maybe 4 vlogs ago. I ordered a new micro-needling like system from a brand called Cure. And this video is actually sponsored by them, but genuinely, I'm gonna clip my hair up, I bought that set at the time from seeing an Instagram ad, and I think the day before it actually arrived, they emailed me about collaborating. I was like, this is the weirdest timing ever. I saw it reviewed on a dermatologist's Instagram and just thought it looked really interesting. I've been micro-needling for a few years now and really, really love it. And I just thought it looked like a better, more professional, but also safer, more hygienic way to do it at home. Anyway, I did an Instagram collaboration with them recently after trying it for, I think I've done it like, this is my 5th time. I've used up the first set of needles that I got and then they've sent me another one. But like I said, I was like, a genuine customer had bought the product and absolutely love it. Like, I'm a big fan of microneedling anyway. I love the results I get from it. I definitely see a difference in my skin in terms of the firmness, the plumpness, the texture, but also in terms of pigmentation, because I've had some really bad breakouts this year, always on this side of my chin. It's really weird. I feel like this area generally is like hormonal breakouts, but it's weird that it's always like right here. Anyway, so I thought I would show you the process on the vlog, because in my reel that I did recently, I got loads of questions about showing the before and after. So showing like using it, what your skin looks like after immediately, and then also what your skin looks like in the morning. So I'm going to show you that in this video. If you don't know about Cure, it comes with like a single use applicator, so you're not reusing the needles. You don't have to worry about sterilizing them every time you use them, etc., because you're using a whole new kind of needle head every time. It works on a stamping system so you don't get the dragging, and it also is like a micro-infusion system with serum, so you're literally like micro-infusing it into your skin, so you get the skincare benefits of it as well. They also have a mega sale on at the moment. It's up to 55% off the bundles. There's various different bundles. If you are looking for an LED mask as well, they also do a bundle with their LED mask, which looks amazing. But I will show you the process. I've done one cleanse. I'm just going to do another cleanse and take my eye makeup off as well. And now my skin is super clean and I've washed my hands. I'm going to use this mist that comes with the kit, which is the dermal mist. And then you need to wait for that to dry. So whilst I'm doing that, I'm going to take my little bottle, which I have washed and dried, and then I am going to fill it with the serum. So this, you like click the top off, and you take the little rubber stopper out and then put the serum into the little applicator. Open up a new applicator needle head, screw the lid on, and then you want to turn it upside down. Leave that for like 5 minutes. I'm probably just going to go and put my PJs on whilst I wait for that. So now the little vial is ready. I'm just going to take the lid off, and you literally start stamping your skin. You can feel it like slightly prickly, but it doesn't hurt at all. Like honestly, you'd think it would hurt, it doesn't. And what you want to do is literally do a 50% crossover with every stamp to the last one, and you want to do 3 passes of your whole skin, so you can see like the slight redness start to appear as I'm going along here. Actually, this looks quite laborious, but the whole process, when you're not talking and kind of looking at a camera, takes maybe 5 minutes max, and I do it once every 2 weeks. That's one pass of my skin, so you can see the redness starting to kind of show. And then this is after 3 passes, so you can see I've got significant redness but no bleeding. It's looking a little bit swollen. And then what I'm going to do now, you can take the excess serum and literally press it into your skin. This feels so nice as well. Obviously your skin's a little sensitized, and then this is all I'm going to use on my skin for tonight. I'm going to go to bed and I will show you what my skin looks like in the morning. My kids have actually been waking up at like 5:15 this week, which is not the one. It's not the one. It's not fun. It's not what we want, but I'll probably see you around 5 a.m. Where could the elf be? Oh my goodness, Ribby.
Use my cup.
What is going on here, Elfies? They're having a bath in the coffee. The advent calendar. Woo! Where did that go? Advent calendar opening. I've got the Space NK one. You got a squishy. I made Rivers one out of my old Liberty.
Yeah.
You got some goodies so far.
Yeah.
These are all mixed up because I took them out to film my advent calendar video, and then River put them all back in, so they're all jumbled up, but that doesn't matter because it means it keeps the element of surprise. What is this? The Ordinary multi-peptide serum, multi-peptide and hyaluronic serum. Nice. What else have I had? Nordic body wash, cream cleanser. Yeah, you do an interview. What have you had?
I've had a mini Barbie surprise.
Yeah,
I've
with the
had
Polly Pocket.
4 chocolate coins. I've had a Taylor Swift soap. I've had this.
That was yours anyway. That wasn't it? You made
And
that.
I got this guy yesterday and this guy today, and that guy Mummy gave me for an extra.
Oh, that was ages ago.
Yeah. And
So
now
you've
I
got-
made a whole teddy bear.
You've got
No,
like
you
a,
can't
I know I
squish
can't squish him. He's got a broken butt, hasn't he?
Okay,
Enzo
you
broke him yesterday. Ruby's got squishies. And she leaves the doors open so she knows it's easier to find the next day. Ingenious. As if by magic.
Magical coffee appeared.
Cheers. Enzo was up at 5 again this morning.
5? No.
Was it not 5?
4.
Oh, it was 4, okay. But we basically were like, no. He came into our bed and he was like, wake up, wake up. We're like, no, it's bedtime. And he did eventually go back to sleep. But you're a monkey.
Not gonna lie, mate.
He's so cheeky and he knows it. These guys. Decorating the tree. The kitchen tree is complete. Pretty happy with that. I was surprised we managed to get all those decorations on it, to be honest. looking magnificent. I'm back from the school run in a mountain of Christmas decoration, unpacking still. But I just wanted to show you my skin as the after from last night, so you can see there's no redness left over. And just really, I feel like it really helps with the kind of texture and the smoothness and plumpness of my skin. And then I feel like the zip, when I use that, is like really helps with the tightness here. It's almost like the muscles underneath. But yeah, absolutely love Cure. And I'll put a link below to where you can check their bundles out, because like I said, up to 55% off currently. And we've actually got the entire Raven James team here today, which is really exciting. We're having like a team catch-up day. So I will not see you until a little bit later, because we're just going through everything for next year, because this month has been our busiest month since launch. So it's really awesome. I spoke about this in last week's vlog, but just a massive thank you if anyone supported, because it's very appreciated. So yeah, we're having catch up today, and then I'm picking River up on the dot when she finishes school today, and we're going to get the Christmas trees. So I will see you a little later. So we're at the Christmas tree farm, and it's fair to say I didn't check the weather forecast. Turns out it's probably the worst night ever to come to the Christmas tree farm. Silly mummy, hey Riv. Oh well, let's do this. Why is it at the moment we do everything in the storm? I'm not entirely sure. So Mike has abandoned ship on this mission and taken the kids in for hot chocolate. I'm thinking this one, guys. There are no 11-footers. So this one is 8. She's coming home with me. She's going to go in the living room, and then they've just gone to see if they can find any slightly bigger ones. It is the most grim day. It's quite unbelievable. Mike hasn't been in the vlog yet.
I'm so cold, so wet. Bar bloody humbug. And you haven't charged your camera. Battery low.
Well, I've got a charger in my car though.
Good news.
Take that.
8%.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Put the tree
Get
on
that
the
tree on that.
car.
Get that tree on that roof, mate. Good lord, that's all I've got to say. We actually came in separate cars because Mike came straight from work. So he's going to put the trees, we did find some good trees in the end, but he's going to put them on the roof of his car. And we're going to meet him at home, hopefully with no meltdowns, because Enzy wasn't the happiest when we got here. He got woken up from a nap when we stopped to pick up River from school. And I don't know why, normally he's really good at sleeping in the car, but he was not happy about being here. We finally got him settled, and he's now watching Netflix. What's he watching, Riv? Spidey? Is he watching Spidey? Yeah, he's watching Spidey in the back. Riv's got a Nutella crepe. Hang on, I'll turn the light on for you, sweetheart.
And I can't scooch it up.
And we're now
Mummy,
gonna
how
go
do you
home.
scooch it up?
I'll scooch it up for you. Gonna go home. Put the trees up. Bring it on. Not gonna lie, Mike, I quite like this as a spectator sport. Look at the rain. It's coming down in sheets. Look at him. See you later. There he is, the hero. The hero of the day. Please say they helped put that on. They help you put it on, Mike.
They lifted it up.
Just really hoping that we don't flood again, because that would be rubbish. Do you want ramen for dinner if I cook ramen for the kids?
Oh, Merry Christmas.
He's feeling so festive right now.
So festive.
Right, the kids are in bed because, like, we just definitely could not do tree 2 and 3 decorating with the kids. It was wild this evening, was it not, Mike?
It was.
Absolutely wild.
Is
and
tree straight?
number one, or
It's
technically
straight.
number two. It looks pretty darn straight to me. It looks slightly like it's leaning back, but that's all good. Lean back. What are you doing there with your hose?
This is a siphon, and so I'm basically filling it up with water.
Oh, very clever. So you
So I
don't
don't
trash the
trash the
floor
floor.
like you have done in previous years. Moment of truth. Here he goes. Of course, it's Mike, so he's basically going in slow motion though. Whoa! She's a beauty! I picked these on my own in the dark, in the pouring rain, so God knows what they actually are going to look like. It's quite skinny at the bottom, but it's like fairly consistent all the way up. And a lot of the other ones were like really skinny at the top. You know when they're like a bit bald at the top? They were a bit like that.
Did you not walk around?
Thought you were about to cut that off then. Did I not walk around what?
the Christmas tree farm singing Taylor Swift
Basically, I did. I was singing it when we drove in.
whilst Enzo was screaming.
Whilst Enzo was screaming. I think it's a good one. Happy, Mike? Really don't care.
Right now.
Final tree, the finale reveal. It's a Lampoon's Christmas Vacation moment where it crashes through the window. Unleash the beast.
It's very wet.
It is very wet. I might move this chair. Been on the roof of the car in a storm, basically. It's looking a little wonky at the moment, but I feel like it's going to right itself. It's a real good one. Ooh, a branch fell off the back. It's okay. Only a small one. It was a mere flesh wound. Let's go this way. We're calling it a night without actually decorating the trees because our theory was they are so wet, it's probably a bad idea to put the lights on them right now. So we're going to wait for them to dry out and continue the Christmas festive decorating 3-day bonanza tomorrow. I actually think we're not going to finish until Saturday because tomorrow's quite busy. Tomorrow's Friday.
Is that I come back from work.
Roland, the Christmas elf's done it.
Done.
The Christmas elf's done it all.
By magic.
Good evening, guys. I'm joining you from the evening instead of the morning because I've been filming all day. But me and River Wren are downstairs in the sitting room. The boys are doing NZ bedtime. And we've just discovered a plug-in heated throw that I have had from last year. And is it getting warm yet, Riv? It is, I can feel it. Should we put it on hotter?
Yes.
It's getting warm. River's going to snuggle up under that. We're having a Christmas movie night. What Christmas movie do you think we should watch?
I have no idea.
Home Alone 2, where they go to New York.
Yes.
Home Alone 2 is one of my favourites. Or Elf.
That is just what I suggest.
You think Elf?
Yes.
Okay. And we're going to decorate this tree tonight. I think the big tree will probably be tomorrow's job. This tree is going to be tonight. Should we start with the lights? Anyone remember these from the olden day vlogs? This is the last final surviving Henry Bendel snow globe. We've broken, we used to have 3. No, because the shop is shut down now. They're so precious. It's the last one. My favourite. The other 2 we had broke. Do you want to put it on, Ruby? Yeah. She is on the ladder. This is precarious.
This is what I.
It's a Fortnum and Mason carousel. That came from Grandma B.
Was it? I thought it was your mum.
No, it's Daddy's mummy. And we are done, guys. I'm quite happy with that. I think it looks good. Good job, Ruby. We are watching the best, officially the best Christmas movie, Home Alone 2, which always makes me desperate to go to New York. And actually this time last year I was in New York with my friend Min. We had the best time. I'm now going to get under this heated rug. But actually, somebody's beat me to it. Scuba, do you like the heated rug too? Cheeky girl. So the last and final tree is being decorated. It's taken us a few days. Mike's in a very fetching outfit. And he is putting good work so far. I've actually put a few of these little velvet bows on, but I think I need some more ribbon. And I also am going to get some wire so they don't just fall off. But I'm really liking them. I think they look cool. I also put a few up here, which I think look really nice. We need to move Enzo's buggy. And they look really cool. And yeah, these guys have been playing sword fights with cardboard and climbing the ladders and just generally being hooligans. We need to finish this, Riv, because where are we going tonight?
Wicked!
We're going to see Wicked to the cinema. Very exciting. one downside with having kids getting a bit bigger is that they now put the lights on to flashing. Not quite the look we're going for. You actually can't really see them, but when it gets dark, you really can. Riv? Yeah? Are you coming to put the fairy on the tree?
Yeah.
On she goes. Can you reach it, Riv? Oh, almost. Yeah. Not rock fairy, but she'll do. We need a few more black ribbons. We've escaped. We've left the boys at home, haven't we, Riv? And we've come to watch Wicked. And we are party time. We're running some errands first. Got to go to Hobbycraft to get more ribbon, and then we've got to get a few, like milk and butter and stuff like that for home.
Mummy said
I
could get a little statue to paint.
Maybe you can get a little statue to paint because we do love Hobbycraft, don't we? It's one of our favourite places to go together. Right, let's do this, Riv. It's a storm. It's windy. Should we run?
Yes.
Really lovely evening.
No, it's not.
You what?
No, I have a hood on.
No, there's no hood.
Are we at Hobbycraft?
This is an elite Saturday night activity. Oh, here they are, Rivy. Oh, you were looking for a dragon, weren't you?
Yeah.
They've got dinos. Got quite a lot of different dinos, actually.
Yeah.
Cat's quite cool.
Mummy, sausage dog.
Oh, you've done one of those before.
Right?
Yeah. This is like history repeating itself. When I was a kid, I used to come here to this exact Hobbycraft, actually, I think. I used to buy these boxes. My mum used to do charity Christmas sales every year, and I used to buy them and decorate them. The heart ones and the square ones. Such a, like that childhood memory unlocked feeling. And Riv just asked me if she could have one to paint. You gonna do it?
I wish I could have two to paint.
Oh, I bet you do. Would you like to make one for a friend for Christmas, maybe?
Yeah.
A square one or two hearts?
I think 2 hearts.
Although I have to say, they definitely weren't £2.50 when I was doing it in like 1998. There's no velvet, guys, but these will do. Happy days. Christmas tree mission complete. In the danger zone. What are you going to go for, Riv?
Should I try some of these?
Fudge. Out of all the things, I'm really surprised that you want
I like fudge.
Just one piece, because you definitely like it?
Yeah.
Can you get it? Good job, good job.
Whatever.
Anything else?
Definitely these.
Man, you've got interesting taste in pick and mix, baby. It doesn't like those either. But that's good, because then I won't steal them.
These are some of my favorites.
That's enough of those, I think. Anything else?
These.
Cherries, they're good, yeah. Do they have the sour ones, though? The sour ones are even better.
I don't think so.
Good stuff.
Some
snake.
red and green snakes.
Wow, 2 snakes.
This
Because if we're getting popcorn too, you'll have a seriously full tummy.
Can you survive?
I think so.
So, that was amazing. Did you love that too, Rivy?
Yes!
With those films, you're a bit tired, aren't you? It's past your bedtime now. With those films that are super, 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 super hyped up, I'm always a bit hesitant. 100% lives up to the hype. What a good film. Absolutely loved it. What was your favourite part, Riv?
Probably at the end when she... I like that bit.
What, when she was defying gravity and flying with her broom? Yeah, it was pretty good, wasn't it? Rivy loved it. She came out and was like, that was so good. And I thought the same.
I can't wait until it comes out.
What, number 2?
Yeah.
What comes out so you can watch it at home?
I think the musical's on the TV.
It's not on the TV yet. It'll be on the TV soon.
The musical, like the old
The
one.
theatre one?
Yeah, I think I saw it.
Really?
You know there's 3 people at the front? I saw a musical version on the TV a few days ago, just like that.
Really? You sure it wasn't The Wizard of Oz? That was the old version. Because you know this is like a prequel. It's like the story before The Wizard of Oz, which is a really famous film from when I was a kid. So we can watch that. Maybe we should watch that tomorrow.
The Wizard of Oz has a cartoon that
Yes, it does too. Maybe we should watch that tomorrow.
But
you know that movie's only part 1. Because it says part 1 and at the end it said to be continued. You probably couldn't read that because it wasn't on screen for long enough. Mind blown. Riv's literally. I'm in my Christmas PJs. We're having a slow Sunday. What's spicy, Ends? It's not spicy, it's apple juice. The bows, the final step on the Christmas decorating. Mike is tidying up all the boxes and I've just tied all of the extra bows. We're nearly there. I feel like it's been a decorating marathon. But there's actually nothing I love more this time of year than like really slow weekends. And I purposefully put a couple of weekends in over this month or 6 weeks kind of period where we're not doing anything, because I feel like the kids get so tired, and it's just that time of year where it's really nice just to be at home and just doing stuff and catching up. So here we go, let's put the bows on. Like I said, still in my PJs. The bows on the tree. What are you doing? You want to put a bow on the tree?
Yeah.
Do you want one? Can you put one on the tree?
That one.
That one there?
That one.
Good job! This guy is obsessed with ladders.
Up, down.
Up, down, up, down.
Up, down, up, down, up, down.
Monkey mouse.
Up, down, up,
What do you
down,
think of the tree, Ends? Do you think it's a good tree?
Only little one.
It's only a little one. I think it's quite a big one.
My big one.
And just like that, the first presents, Enzy. They're presents for Grandma, not for you. For Grandma. The first presents are going under the tree. And I think it might be a little premature with Enzo Bear. So we are on our way out for a little family Sunday lunch. So, big bump. I thought I would end the vlog here. Hope you guys have enjoyed Vlogmas part 1. Part 2 will be up next Sunday, and I hope to see you there. Bye guys.